Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are here to set up our sinking funds for the month of August 2019. So I've got my Erin Condren Folio in front of me that has my deluxe monthly that I use for budgeting in it. And I thought it'd be kind of fun to show you guys how I currently have it set up. So I absolutely love this little pattern this year. It is so pretty. And then you do get the option to choose the zipper color you want. So of course I got rose gold. So inside my folio, I just have some stickers and some pens. So I've got my paycheck stickers from Sara Marie. I like using these for paycheck to paycheck budgets. I've got some stamps as well as some address labels. And then I've got a couple options of little piggy banks. So I've got these clear ones from Honey Inked on Etsy. These little, cute pink ones from Sweet Kawaii Design. And then I've got some budget script stickers from Planner Kate, some piggies from Planner Kate as well, and then some bill due stickers. For pens, I've got the friction pens. So this is my red pen, which actually does not work. I need to go get a new one. And then I also have my 0.05 friction pen. So if you guys saw my video yesterday, I am going to use the finer point from now on. I just feel like it looks a lot cleaner that way. So yeah, so we're going to do that. And then of course I've got my deluxe monthly in here as well. And when you get the zipper that you want, you also inside have the rose gold bands, pen loops, the little signature asterisk from Erin Condren. So super cute. I love this folio. I always keep everything just right in here. And as far as my deluxe monthly is concerned, so I did update a couple little things. I did tape together the dashboard pages. So in between each month, you get this dashboard. I taped it together for August. I didn't tape every month together just in case I decide changed my mind. But on this monthly spread, I put all my bill due stickers in just so I can see when certain bills are due and everything like that. It helps me when I'm creating my paycheck to paycheck budget to kind of look for example, for our paycheck on the 9th, we'll know that we have to cover Southwest Gas, CenturyLink, Apple Music, pre-K tuition, and State Farm, because those bills fall within that pay period. And then on the 16th, we would pay Wells Fargo, Great Lakes, and so on and so forth. These little piggies stand for when we take sinking fund money out. And then I did order some little dollar bill icons from Planner Kate that I'm going to use to mark when we're taking out cash for our cash envelopes. So if you're not new to my channel, on the first and third paycheck of every month, we take out our cash for our cash envelopes, which is groceries, household items, pocket money, things of that nature. And then on the second and fourth paycheck of every month, we take out cash for our cash sinking funds, which I've got right here, and you guys will see those in just a second. And I've got my little key here. I also track some debit card transactions in this view. So I've got grocery pickup, gasoline, we use our debit card for that, my Dunkin' Donuts app, other, which is basically anything that we've budgeted for the month, but we aren't necessarily it doesn't fit under a certain category. So, and then I have unbudgeted there as well. So that's my little key. I just used a Erin Condren compliment card and one of the little coil clips, and then these budget stickers are from Planner Kate. And then on the 1st of August, I am going to update our debt balances in this little sidebar view over here. So that we'll kind of know exactly what our debt balances are, because we are still paying money towards debt, just our minimum payments right now while we're in stork mode. We do have a baby coming. She's due October 3rd. So we have stopped putting extra to debt, and we've been bulking up our savings as much as possible, but we are still making our minimum payments on our debts. So I'll update our debt balances over here on Thursday, tomorrow, by the time you guys are seeing this, I think. This will be posted Wednesday, I believe. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So I've got my weekly check-in page set up. I've got my monthly budget. I did post that video yesterday if you want to check that out. So For stickers today, I've got some stickers from Sara Marie Stickers on Etsy. I do have her shop linked down below. I also do have the Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly linked below, so definitely check the shop out and Erin Condren's site out if you're interested in picking up any of the products that you see here today for yourself. But I've got the sinking funds kit, the transaction log kit, I got some thick washi, and I've also got some thin washi. So we're gonna just start out by putting some thick washi over here. And I think I'm gonna use this really cute wood grain one. I love wood grain. I learned from yesterday, you gotta kind of put this over here. It's taking me a little bit to get used to using the 7x9 version of the Deluxe Monthly. I was in the 8.5x11 version previously, so it's just a little bit different than what I'm used to, which is totally fine. Then we'll put our washi strip down and the script sticker. Cute. Okay, and then I'm gonna put our transaction log on this page here, and this is where we'll just track, you know, anything that goes out of our sinking funds. Okay, I don't think that's hanging over at all, no. And this page is really, really simple. Okay. That is hanging over just slightly. Let's just move that over a smidgen. And Sara's stickers are removable, which is really nice, and they are matte, which is definitely what I prefer personally. Okay, awesome. And then we will put the transaction log script sticker up here. I try to center it as best as I can. And then I'm just gonna throw some thin washi on the bottom. One thing I am going to try differently is I think I'm going to go ahead and count out how many lines I need and then put the little total strip in so that I can draw out my columns before I write things in. I feel like that'll help to line things up a little bit better. So I need 23 lines. So let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So we can put our little total strip right there. Okay, and then I'm going to take my ruler and we'll go ahead and draw in our lines. Okay, so now we have our lines in, so we can go ahead and start writing out our categories. So the first category we have is accountant, and that is just to pay someone to, oh, I did not spell that correctly. That is to pay someone to help us with our taxes this upcoming year. We've used TurboTax, but with me kind of bringing in some side income, I think it'll be helpful to sit down with someone who, you know, kind of knows the ins and outs of like business income and all that kind of stuff. And then we've got our anniversary / date night. We've got back to school. And beauty. We have birthdays and gifts. And car insurance. We have car maintenance. Car tags. And then we've got Christmas. And then we've got clothing, which I've broken down per person in our family. I did get that idea from Sarah Marie, and I thought it was genius, just to prevent, you know, any quarrels over, you know, who gets to use the clothing budget and all that kind of stuff. We each just have our own separate one. And then we've got diapers and wipes. And family pictures, which I want to use to get some newborn photos of Julia when she's born. I've got my husband's golf fund. Holidays, which is like Easter, Halloween, basically includes every holiday except for Christmas, because that's its own separate sinking fund. And then we've got house maintenance. And we have medical, which also pays for dental and vision expenses. Then we have our subscriptions, and that pays for Amazon Prime, Tone It Up, Headspace, which is like a meditation app I use. Tone It Up is where I get a lot of my prenatal workouts. And then we've got summer expenses. And technology, that's to replace phones, computers, TV, all that kind of stuff. And then we've got vacation. So those are all of our sinking funds, and I list them all out even if I'm not necessarily, you know, putting anything in them. I just find it helpful to kind of see everything that we've got. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to check out our beginning balances through our envelopes here. So this is a Filofax organizer, and it's the rose gold one. I do have it linked down below, and then I've got all these envelopes that I purchased from Mama's Got a Budget. She's got an Etsy shop. I think she's got a shop on Shopify, and then she also has a YouTube channel. So I've got all of our sinking funds here, and I'm just going to look at what our beginning balance is. For accountant is $40. Accountant is 40. And anniversary date night, we've got 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, and $59 as our beginning balance. So 59. Back to school, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 to start out that fund for August. So there's $60. For beauty, we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. For birthdays and gifts, we have 20. For car insurance, we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, and 60. So 160 altogether. For car maintenance, we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 45, 50. So 150. For car tags, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. For Christmas, we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. For clothing for my husband, we have 10, 20, 25, and 30. For clothing for Julia, we don't have anything in that fund. Maddie has, I think, 13. 10, 11, 12, 13 in her clothing fund. And then I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63. $63. For diapers and wipes, we have 10, 20, 25, and 30. We are well stocked on diapers, but I just wanted to start building this up for when we do run out, because that'll happen probably after the first couple months. So it'd be nice to have like some money set aside for that. For family pictures, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 100. So 100 for family pictures. For golf, my husband has 10, 20, 30, and 40. I think he's going to start using that possibly this month, because he did find like a little driving range nearby that he can go to. And then holidays, we've got 20, 30, and 40. And that I'm hoping to beef up for Halloween. So 40 there. For house maintenance, which is going to include landscaping now, we've got 20, 40, 60, and 80. That also pays for like filters, air filters, light bulbs, that kind of stuff. Medical is 0. We're not funding that right now since we're in stork mode, and anything that we save is basically going to pay for our medical expenses. Same thing with like Julia's clothes and stuff. That's our baby girl that is due in October. Subscriptions, we have $4. My husband did get the annual subscription for this sport journal or something like that. So we have $4 there. Summer expenses is 0. And technology is 0, since we put what we did have towards the new iPhone. And vacation is 0. So let's go ahead and add that all up. So we currently have $1,124. $1,124. in our sinking fund. So that is our beginning balance. And don't worry, this sinking fund thing goes right into our safe. So it is safe and sound in there. Okay, now as far as what we are adding to our sinking funds for this month, for accountant, we are going to add $40. For anniversary and date nights, we're going to add $80. For back to school, we're going to add $40. And my daughter does start school in a couple weeks, so I think $100 should be enough to get her everything she needs. This is obviously our first time ever doing like back to school, so we'll make adjustments for our sinking fund for next year just based on what happens this year. And it's pre-K this year, so she doesn't necessarily need like a ton of supplies and stuff. So for like kindergarten, we may need to like beef it up. I don't really know what to expect for it. So for beauty, we're adding quite a bit this month. We're adding $240. And the reason why we're adding so much is because I am going to go get lash extensions. I've got an appointment next week. I'm really, really excited. Also, I like to take my daughter for a pedicure once a month, and then my daughter needs a haircut for back to school. My husband needs a haircut. I need to get my eyebrows done, and then I'm getting a haircut as well. So we're really beefing up beauty this month. And this in general will probably be higher from now on because I eliminated our hair and nails cash envelope. I don't know if you're not new to my channel, you know, we used to have like a hair and nails envelope that we would put, I think it was like $120 total in per month. And now we're just going to put that into beauty and kind of consider beauty like a catch-all for anything cosmetic, personal care, that sort of stuff. So for birthdays and gifts, we're putting $40. For car insurance, we're doing another $160. That is going to be due next month, so we need to make sure we have enough. For car maintenance, we're going to put $100. Car tags is going to get another $30. Christmas is going to get another $50. Clothing, Andrew is going to get $30. Julia is going to get $0. Maddie is going to get $30. And I'm going to get $60 because I'm going to need to get like nursing bras and tanks and things like that. Probably in a little while. I'm kind of putting it off as long as I can because I don't know how large of a size I'm going to need for that. So, okay, diapers and wipes, we're going to put $30. Family pictures, we're going to put $50. Golf is going to get another $20. Holidays is going to get another $20. House maintenance is going to get $120 because again, we are going to be paying for landscaping out of that sinking fund moving forward. Medical is going to get $0. Subscriptions is going to get $30. Summer expenses is going to get $0. Technology is going to get $40. And vacation is going to get $0. And that is a total of $1,210. Okay, so that takes care of the sinking funds. And then what I think I'm going to actually do is maybe draw some lines over on the transaction log side just to get that done. Okay, so we have our lines in for the transaction log. We've got our sinking funds all set up and ready to go. And then I will be stuffing our sinking funds not this Saturday, but the following Saturday. So stay tuned for that. Basically, cut these amounts in half, and that's what I'll be putting in our sinking funds next Saturday. With the exception of beauty, I'll probably take that all out at once because I do have my lash appointment on the 8th, and then I've got my hair appointment on the 15th. So I'm going to probably need, all of that, like just to make sure that I'm well covered there. And then my husband and daughter also need to make appointments for their haircuts as well. But that is pretty much it, you guys, for our sinking funds for August 2019. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to catch all of my future videos. And if you have any questions, comments at all, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will chat with y'all later. Bye!